Thank you and good evening. It is 12 midnight in the AM, the year 2020, and my guest today is a professor at the Wayne County Community College. Please welcome Professor Philip Glass to the show. Thank you for coming.
Good to be here, Dave.
Thank you. How did you come up with this Operation Puppet Master 1.0 program?
Well, it really was about getting chicks now, wasn't it? It is a self-disseminating Trojan virus. It gets into people's computers and allows me to brainwash them to adore me. Really, I just wasn't having a lot of success on the single scene, and it seemed like the next likely candidate.
At what year did this Operation Puppet Master 1.0 occur?
It was sometime, I would say maybe 3 years ago when I first came up with the idea. I was on the crapper, reading newspaper, looking at the want ads mostly. Being a grad student, it's very hard to pay all those bills, and one does need a part-time job.
I mean, what made you come up with it?
Originally, I stole the idea from this episode of Smallville. I don't know if you're familiar with it. A lovely show with Tom Welling and Michael Rosenbaum. There was an episode in which this company was using a computer virus to reprogram the minds of several of the lead female characters. And I thought, well, I could totally do that. Really, you can only get so much companionship from a dog and 14 cats, a hamster, a snake, and a few ferrets.
So, who assisted you in this program?
The hamster mostly. I talked to him a lot and he gave me some feedback. Don't get me wrong, the hamster did not talk to me. He mostly just crapped a lot when I had really bad ideas, and I got the hint. After that, I got a couple of my grad school colleagues to assist in some of the base code, but ultimately I had to shoot them so that they wouldn't get the final product. I can't tell you where the bodies are hidden, obviously, for various reasons. In fact, you should probably not put this part on your show. But in the end, I did most of the work myself. It's my brainchild. I've been working on it for several years now. And, well, it's my life's work.
And where did it occur?
Well, originally I started out in my dorm room. That didn't really work out too well with the cats wanting to jump on the keyboard and just completely buggering everything up there. After a few months, I moved the operation into my grandmother's basement, lovely woman, and she didn't really bother me too much. And the last few months of the project, I did end up getting a studio apartment of my own, where I was able to do the rest of my work freely.
If by possibility, if 1.0 worked out, will there be a 2.0 operation?
Well, so far 1.0 has been fairly successful. Not actually on Puppet Master 1.0 anymore. I'm up to 1.4 now. Will it ever reach a 2.0 stage? I can't say for sure, hopefully not. But you have to expect setbacks when you're working on something like this.
Okay then, well, Professor, I'd like to say thank you. That's all the time we have here today on PBS. Thank you, and keep the faith.